Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Adrianne. So we have made it. We have touched down in Florida for Lauderdale, Fort Lauderdale. This is our first time here. We flew out this morning at 2. No, we had to get up at 2. Our flight was at 5. We had to be at the airport for 3. So it currently is, I don't know what Malia's talking about now. Currently it is 2:04. So I've been up for 12 hours at this point. I slept a little bit on the plane, like maybe 20 minutes, not that long. Malia, what are you? Whew. But anyways,
She's just happy to be.
I see that.
She's happy to be.
She's in the bathroom just making all kind of noise and talking to herself. Mala, okay, so we landed at it was 9 o'clock their time here. So we got here. We got to the hotel right at 11. I think right at 11. Yeah, because we ate at the airport. And we got here, and then our room was not ready till 1. So we sat in the lobby, sat around in the lobby for almost 3 hours. I ended up reading. I got me a Kindle, y'all, ma'am. No, you don't have to brush your teeth right now. I got them my auto brush, and now she want to just automatically brush her teeth. But I got me a Kindle. I actually am going to return this one because it's too small. This is the paper white. I didn't realize that, but I had it shipped to my sister's house and went to Houston for Good Friday. So the plans of this vlog is the Disney cruise vlog. So we are in Fort Lauderdale for 2 days, and then we leave out Monday for 5 days. So I'm gonna give you guys the ups, the downs, the highs, the pits, you know, the lows. Currently right now, I think the only thing that's on our issue is that we didn't properly plan to do anything in Fort Lauderdale. So we are just going, we came out here earlier. Tomorrow is Easter. So I'm not sure if things are closed or not. My brother-in-law said he don't think it would be because it's a tour. This is a tourist place. This is our first time being here, and I am quite excited. So Michael wants to go to the boardwalk for 3 o'clock, and then from there we're gonna go eat not Mongolian. What is it? Korean BBQ. I've been wanting to try that. I've been seeing it like in California and New York, all like the big cities. We don't have it. We don't have it in my city. So I'm so excited for the girls and us to enjoy doing that tonight. That's all the plans that we have for today. Tomorrow, I think is going to be a beach day. Micah mentioned about going to the movies. So we might go to the beach in the morning, go to this place called Coconuts to go eat maybe lunch, mid lunches, and then probably the movies tomorrow night. Maybe that may be the plans. We have nothing written in stone. Today we're just winging it. Just us sending. It's just been a long travel day, and you know, travel days is usually like very tiresome, and that has been that for us. So I am doing mini vlogs as well. So, but this is going to be a more in-depth vlog because you know I love vlogging, and I can yap, I can talk. So. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna do my makeup a little bit later. I'm gonna do a get ready with me and my makeup a little later. We have matching outfits. That's the only thing I can say that the Disney cruise, I really wish they would have given us like a map out of, which Carnival doesn't do that either. I don't be knowing like if there's like an all white party, if there's like I don't be knowing what Carnival has. I wish the cruise lines would like send the people an email and say, hey, this is the agenda like a month ahead, and say, hey, first night is this, second night is that. Only reason why I know about any pirate night is because of TikTok vlogs that I've been watching. And I think we have a pirate night on our ship. I'm not even sure, but we got outfits, and then we got matching outfits for every night except one. So yeah, there's that. I am excited. I will tell you guys everything I spent on this cruise, my thoughts. The only thing I have to compare it to is Carnival, which we are going to Carnival 1 in July. With all of the kids. So Mala and Malia will be going on 2 cruises this year. But this is our first trip with just Mike and I, and it's just the girls without bringing any of the older kids. So, and I don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about it, not one bit at all. The other kids are giving us a hard time about it, but they're all grown. All the older kids are grown. So I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna go charge my phone, and then I'm gonna do a little get ready with me later. And yeah, welcome to another vlog, girl. How dare I start a vlog without giving you guys a room tour? We're staying at the Fairfield. I always say, oh, wrong one. Thank you. See, my baby know. We stayed at the Fairfield. I usually always stay at a Marriott hotel. So
that one is connected to this one.
Oh, okay.
That one is connected to that one, so that one won't work.
Thank you, my little helper. This is the Fairfield. This is the airport one, air and cruise port one. So I wanted to stay close to the port, and so that's why I chose this one. And I knew they had free breakfast. So this one has a bathtub. Usually they only have a shower, most Marriotts. But I'm a Marriott reward member, so I always try to stay at a Marriott. I like Marriott a lot, but pretty simple. And ain't nothing much to see. We got two queen or two full beds, and then Homewood Suites by Hilton is across the street. And there's a Wendy's in the front in this little closet, and that's it. Nothing else to see. Nothing fancy. I didn't want anything. I didn't want to spend a lot of money. I didn't want to go all out for 2 nights because again, we really just came out here. No, baby, leave my thing alone. You see anything new you want to play with? I ended up ordering the bigger one. This is a smaller one. This is a Paperwhite, and I've started reading a book at the airport, and I'm hooked. Hooked reeled me in at the very beginning. I gotta figure out which book it is. I'll leave it here, what book I'm reading. I can't remember off the top of my head, but let me go ahead and start unpacking, and I will TTYL. Okay, I am I'm doing my makeup, and as you can see, I am struggling because what is this? What is this? Besides a hot mess. I'm using new products, and I don't know why I wait till vacation to try to use new products. It's just not working for me. Anyways, came out to say that I used the Mɪʀᴄᴇ lip oil, and I didn't like this at first, but I kind of see what the hype is a little bit now, just a little bit. I look oily. I feel like I'm already separate right here. I use the Charlotte Tilbury. I didn't put a foundation on. I use the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Skin Lip. What's this thing playing right now? Flawless Skinless thing. I don't like my makeup, and I don't have any lashes, so I call myself trying to put 10 coats of mascara on my lash. Child, this camera is too much going on, so just I look like a clown. This is horrible. All right, so here is tonight's OOTD. I got this set from Old Navy. I saw it online, and Micah has a red and white shirt as well. So Micah and I are dressing alike tonight, but the kids are not dressing like us. They're just wearing their little outfit. This is Malia's outfit. The shorts and the top came in what are you doing? The shirts came with 4 different shirts, and the shorts came with 4 different shorts, and you can just mix and match them up. They were in the pool all day Good Friday, but I'm kind of concerned if I'm going to be hot in this because it is long sleeve. But we are about to go to dinner, and that's why I only have one of these buttoned because I didn't put an undershirt on. But I can always tuck it in. So I don't know what you guys think. I just pull my hair back, and I'm gonna put on some flip-flops. Yeah, that's gonna be tonight's OOTD of day 1 in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Yeah.
You guys are hired. I'm gonna go over to menu for you guys, okay? So here at Gym, we're all you can eat. You got 2 menus get to choose from. When you do Korean BBQ, it's gonna come out raw, and then you can start eating your freezer. So it's basically like if you guys were the hibachi chefs.
2 kids sprites. Flip them over. The sardines going, yeah, there you go.
Calamari.
Fried squid. Like crab.
Yeah, you're getting a pot. You get noodles and rice. Add a little seasoning or sauces to it.
For you guys.
You want to get out?
All right, man.
Hello. You guys, happy Sunday. Happy Resurrection Sunday. It is Easter Sunday. My first time picking up the camera today. Why does my camera look blurry? Okay. And it is 3:39. You guys didn't miss much. We didn't really do much today, but go to Walmart and then the girls played at the pool. That's it. Tonight we're going to eat and then we're taking the kids to an arcade. That's going to be the highlight of our trip. And then tomorrow is food day. So I don't want to take too much time in Fort Lauderdale on this vlog because it's really all about the Disney cruise, but I want to at least show you guys a little bit of what we did while we were here. If you came out, if you guys choose to do one and come out here a couple days. The Mongolian barbecue was still so good yesterday. Like, I'm still dreaming about it. I could eat that again tonight. But not, I said I got that bill. That bill we got afterwards. Yeah, it was definitely a splurge, but we got the premium. So, but it was for an experience, and I don't regret any of it.
Mine got a 10.
Yes, and the girls got a tan from being in the water for 2 hours. And we're gonna take a shower, get dressed a little bit. I went to Walmart. I got some more setting powder, so my makeup should look better tonight than it did the past couple of days. We're going to eat at this place called Crab Rustic Inn. It's close to our hotel. We're sitting right by the airport, so there's planes coming in like literally 6 to 8 minutes. We were sitting outside. It was like a Spirit, a JetBlue, a private plane. It was like, I'm like, man, is this how busy the airport is? Like, there's planes landing like every 6 to 9 minutes. There was a plane landing. So imagine if all of us was landing. I'm sure they had a whole lot taken off on the other side of the airport. So, but yeah, that's it. I want to pick up my camera and just at least say hey to you guys. I have been reading this book, y'all.
From Amazon.
Well, first of all, this is the Kindle that I got that I think I showed. Did I show y'all?
Yes, you did.
This is the Kindle the size of my hand. Super compact. Just too small for me, so I ended up ordering, this is a 6-inch, I ended up ordering the next size. There was a girl on TikTok who did a review of all of them, and I should have looked at her video first, but she did a video of all the Kindles, and I had got this one thinking that it was going to be a bigger one. This one is, I mean, it's good to like throw in your purse and go, but I think I'm going to like the other one. Oh, this thing says I have 4 hours left of this. I am 35% almost done with this book, and I started it. What today is? Yesterday. I started at the airport. Yesterday was my first starting to read it. And I already downloaded my next book, what I'm going to read on the cruise. I really want to download 3 books so I can have them already ready. But I'm actually reading this book a lot faster than I would have read a paper book. Call me crazy, but I guess I'm just a fast reader. I don't know. But that's it. I want to come on here and just say hi, you guys. Welcome to day 2 of this Disney cruise vlog in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat that, but you can get it. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. You can't even see me, this camera. Happy Monday, y'all. Oh, it's focusing on my Disney shirt. Instead of, it says my Disney shirt is the, there we go. Happy Monday, y'all. We are finally the day to get on the cruise. I'm finishing off my Prada Paradox Intense one. This is my least favorite from Prada Paradox. I like the original Prada Paradox, but an influencer who I follow was raving about the Intense. She's like, oh, the Intense is 10 times better. And I was like, well, let me go ahead and order the Intense on this one. No, The same with like Burberry Goddess, and some of the originals don't need to be intense. Like, I don't think I like any of the intense perfumes that I have. I need to save this though, because I want to do this, put this in my empties video. I was gonna throw it away, and I was like, nope, let me go ahead and save it. I did not sleep that well last night. I don't know. Oh, I forgot I got my Krispy Kreme donuts. I didn't eat breakfast this morning because, well, I think because I ate too much last night. I gotta get out of the mentality of if it's on your plate, you gotta eat it, you gotta finish it all. I grew up that way. Thanks, Mom, Dad. I used to get whoopings if I didn't eat my food. Like, that's just, I don't want to say childhood trauma, but now it makes me feel like, okay, I need to eat all of my food that's on my plate, and I don't. And so, plus I was like, this was expensive, so I wanted to, the meal was expensive, so I wanted to, which I'm not complaining about the price. If on vacation, you're gonna spend money. But we all have our Mickey stuff on. So here's my Mickey shirt. Let me show you the girls. The girls have on theirs. Wait, y'all are moving too close. Lord, this camera, hold on. All right. Both of their Mickey stuff for the boat is from Amazon. That's my phone ringing. I don't know where it's at. And then Mila's from Amazon. I got the Mickey ears. Look at you doing too much. The Mickey ears. And then Daddy got his. Daddy's. And then Daddy's matches. Oh yeah, and I got them some sunglasses. Stitch. Daddy's matches Mommy's. And I just got these little wide leg linen pants from Amazon. Love these down, but this camera's acting crazy. I'm gonna talk to you guys once we check into the boat and do all this stuff. Oh, I can't do it. This camera. I put some lashes on this morning too, but let's go get on the boat, girls. Oh, dear. That's where the ship goes. I'll come out of the water.
Please welcome aboard the Wright family. Please welcome aboard the Ford family.
Malia, come here.
Please welcome aboard the Gretzky family.
Can't break it. Didn't work.
This one not good. Oh no, this one not good.
Wow.
It's all crumbly.
Do we need cell cards to get down our room?
Oh, you can set up in the door.
Shower, broski. Wow, like this my turn.
Come up.
Oh.
They're gonna pull it down. They got the key to lock it. Oh, I forgot I was recording with this camera. Lord have mercy.
Wait, I want to see what that button is for.
Good. They got all the plugs in. No plugs done, Lord. And at night we go. Cruise back.
Daddy, here's your card.
Yeah, put them up there. Right I have. All right, so my
Hello all. We have made it to our destination, our room, on the Disney cruise. Yay! So we're excited. I think I showed y'all a clip of the room before this. It's pretty spacious. I think it's bigger than our regular stateroom.
Daddy,
I have never stayed on the first floor. Ever. Or
no,
any cruise before? And I guess I did not know that until after I looked at our room. I was like, wait, 1072. Either we're on the 10th floor, but then if it was 10th floor, it would be 10072. So I was like, so I got an ocean view, paid for ocean view. It's really just a porthole that we got, which was still quite expensive. No, we're not moving yet. We're moving to 4 o'clock. But it's currently, I think, 1 o'clock, 2:15. And we have a celebrate party at 3:30, I think. We have
4:30.
what do you call that thing when they go over the life jackets and all that stuff? Safety meeting at 3:30. So we have about an hour and 15 minutes. We did just eat. The food was really good. They had girls had crabs, Welsh shrimp. Carnival don't give you all that. You got to pay for that. So that was already a plus. You do get free drinks like sodas. That's a plus. So, and the sign-in I think was pretty smooth. There was really no issues getting here. We got here a little bit earlier than our port time. We got here at 12 and our port time was 1:15, meaning what time we can get on the boat at 1:15. Paying on the phone now. We're waiting for our luggage to be delivered. And so Mike is all excited about the tub. They have a tub. There's a tub. We're used to, like I said, we've only flown, done Carnival, so, but I love the fact, and he loves the fact that it's split. So Mike was taking a shower here, while somebody can be using the bathroom here, and there's 2 sinks, so you can brush your teeth at the same time. We love that. So we're all excited. Tonight we have dinner at 5:45. Anything else I'm missing, babe?
We're here.
We're here.
We're here. We're here.
Mom's crawling from underneath the couch.
God is good.
God is good. So yeah, that's it. Good morning, you guys. Happy day 2 of the cruise. Yes, day 2 of the cruise. Today's Tuesday. This last time was our first night here. The girls, we came back from the room, and they had these bunk beds set up for the girls, and they were so excited. I'm gonna open it. It is currently 8:20. We're about to go and eat some breakfast. Now I left y'all hanging yesterday. I left the vlog camera here. I did not bring out a dinner last night, but I am doing a day in the life vlog on YouTube, and I told you guys it's hard trying to do a long form vlog and trying to get clips on my phone, trying to do both. But I'm trying to do one every day. I just think people like and see like fast paced real time versus a week later. But thank you guys, if you're watching this, thank you for still watching my videos, even though you guys probably have already seen it on my shorts page. But I'm gonna do better trying to get more footage of real life footage, longer clips than just like a minute. You know, some people like to see the whole thing and love me talking. But this is my I love this little cover up. This cover up was literally $9 on Amazon. Let me show y'all. Y'all can't see it. I'm just telling y'all about it. But I placed the order last minute for some swimsuits, and I think I showed you guys in the vlog when I was packing. But this is the swimsuit. It has a little split to the side. I love it, and I wanted to get some modest, mom approved 1-piece, and I got a couple 2-pieces bathing suits. So I love the color blocking of this one. I'm gonna post this on my Amazon storefront, so you'll see it there. But we're about to go eat, and Mala said that we matched because it has holes in it. I said, yeah, girl, it's the crochet. It's the crochet, sister. All right, get y'all's shoes and stuff. Right now I'm about to go and eat breakfast. We slept amazing. These beds have nothing. Carnival has nothing on Disney beds. Nothing. The beds were so comfortable. And then I had a heavy blanket because I was cold last night. I had a heavy blanket to sleep with, the Disney blanket, and then the fluffy pillows. It was just a good night. But today I would like to, or maybe tomorrow, all we're doing tomorrow is going to Lookout Key. So we're going to our island tomorrow. I wish we would have done that video with our Mickey Mouse outfits on the first day of the cruise. We're going to do a TikTok dance.
Tomorrow, can we go to the another dance?
We can go. You can go today. Oh, and we dropped the kids off last night to the kids' corner. They loved it. They were only there for an hour, but today they're gonna go longer. But we're gonna go. The plan today is to go eat breakfast, then go let them go on the slides and do all this stuff before it gets crazy packed later this afternoon, and it gets super hot. And then they're gonna go to the kids' corner. I'm gonna come back and do the voiceover for the vlog for yesterday, and read the rest of my book because I've been loving that book. And just chill around the boat. Me and Mike got to go find something to do while we wait for them. But yeah, where's y'all's watches at?
How do you get that thing whenever it goes like this?
Oh yeah, we got to practice our dance. But yeah, that's it so far. Day 1 was a success. Now we're on to day 2. They did tell us to make sure that their watches don't die, because if the watches die in the kids club, these watches were $60, I think. So we got them watches, but Mike and I decided not to, because this will be a one-time thing, and this will be their souvenir. So if we take them to Disney World in a couple of years, we can still use the same one. Here's Malia's. And then Mila's. Let me just put it on your. And they are
waterproof. They are waterproof.
Thank you, Mala. Finish my sentence for me. They are waterproof. And we are an hour ahead here. So our bodies think it's 7:30, which is normal time for us. Well, they be up at 7:30 at home. So I'm like, why is it so late? It's really 7:30 because the time is different.
Bed up there.
I showed them Mala bed already, baby girl. Get y'all of those bags, and I can stuff y'all's swimming cap
It's in the
and a towel. We gotta find a beach towel. Is that too loose?
That was good.
Baby,
they not hot here.
Oh no! Hot? Hello, you guys. It's still, what's today? Tuesday. I wish I had a little Tuesday. Thank you, Mama. But I wish I had a little mirror, but I don't. To do my makeup, I'm not gonna do a get ready with me. I'm actually just gonna record it with you guys. So I got all my travel makeup, and I saw earlier in the vlog my makeup looked a hot mess. For whatever reason, I got so many comments on that video saying how good my makeup looked. I was like, girl, I must have edited this a good way, because y'all obviously couldn't see that my makeup was a hot mess. But let me just put my phone on the charger real quick while we're waiting. So far, the Disney cruise has been great, besides us being overstimulated parents with these kids. Like, I knew that was gonna happen. Mala, Malia fighting. Stop, that's me, she hit me. Just all of that. Malia, can you turn the TV down a little bit, baby? Thank you. But I'm about to do my makeup. I can put music over this because I know that they want to watch a movie while they wait for me.
It's Sugar Wash. We watching the movie of There's No Way That I Am Living a Glitch. Francis, look. Come on.
Doing it at Dan Life vlog too, so I always get like little clips of stuff. So I'm gonna say, oh, I'll talk to the vlog for a little bit. So we'll look out for that for YouTube. Little shameless plug in my stuff. I'm like, do I have a mirror?
That's Sugar Wash.
We did go to we walked around. I fell asleep. It never fails. Every cruise we take, I'm not a napper. I am not a napper at all, because I feel like when I take a nap, I cannot sleep at night, like for nothing. And so I took a nap a little bit. I fell asleep reading my book for like 10-15 minutes. It wasn't long at all. Tonight we're wearing tan shades of brown and tan is our color theme tonight. Yesterday we did not get to wear our outfits because by the time we finished away from the sail away party, it was time to go to our dinner, because the sail away party, not Marcella. It was time to start.
All you care about is Marcella.
Go to our dinner at 5:45, which is Rapunzel. So we just kept, and actually a lot of the parents
5:45
had on travel clothes. You could tell that like nobody really got dressed up for the first night, because A, sometimes you don't always get your luggage in time, and then B, you get on the boat, like we got in the boat at 1 something, we ate, and by the time you do all the festivities, it's time to go to dinner. You don't have time to go change and, you know, do all that stuff. Whereas like today, a day at sea, you have time to do it all. We are staying in the middle of the ship, and it's really not as bad as we thought. But I told Micah staying on this floor felt like we were staying on y'all know Titanic. How he had to stay at the bottom of the ship once he got arrested or something like that. Was it? Yeah, he got arrested. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna focus on getting my makeup, doing my makeup. Put music over this. Let y'all watch it. So far, the Disney cruise has been good. You do save 10% if you book on the cruise. If you put a deposit down of $250 per room, and then whenever you go in to book it, all you gotta pay today is $250, and then for you have 2 years to book a cruise from there. And when you do book it, you save 10% or whatever it is. So I thought that was pretty good. I told Micah I was thinking about doing that, but I just don't know. I'm gonna see how the girl. Either way it go. It's either I do it on the cruise or I don't do it because the deal doesn't last after the cruise. But I was going to say, let me see if I can talk and do this at the same time. But I was going to say, please stop doing that. You see what I mean? You save 10%. And again, if you don't do it while you're on the cruise, you lose the 10%. But I want the girls to travel on the Carnival cruise. That's one we have booked in July. So June. Yeah, June. That's when we have booked then. So if we are going, I want them to see which one they like better, the Disney or the Carnival cruise. Disney. Because the Carnival cruise is a fun ship. Disney. Versus, and Michael was like, yeah, but everyone get all of what they have here, which is the Disney stuff. And honestly, they haven't taken any pictures with any of the characters yet. For the 5th time, can you please turn it down?
Mommy, I just turned it down.
Let me just do my makeup, y'all, because... And I haven't had any coffee at all. I haven't had coffee on this vacation at all. No caffeine at all. So, I think that's another reason why I may be a little bit short patient. Because, well, I don't know if coffee has anything to do with short patient. I'm just making an excuse of me just being a mom that's just like... You know, I haven't really fussed. Have I fussed on this trip?
Yes.
Oh.
No.
Have y'all given me a reason to fuss on the trip?
No.
Oh, so I just fuss for no reason?
Yes. I don't fuss at me, but sometimes you fuss at me.
I do fuss at you. I fuss at both of y'all. Well, there goes being a good mom, huh? Oh well, it happens. I know I'm not alone, moms. I know I'm not alone.
She almost like her.
I usually let a lot slide at home, but I guess just again, I just feel like more. And then there's a lot of crying kids on this boat too. And I knew that was, I'm not complaining. But I guess I am complaining. I guess I am complaining. Let me stop complaining. I thank God I have kids to take on trips. I thank God we can afford to go on this trip. Now me giving a testimony now. Okay, let me just go, go ahead and do my makeup and shut up. So while my concealer dries, let me tell y'all about how much we've spent so far on this trip. So we got a ocean view room. Didn't realize it was on the first floor, but an ocean view room for 5 days, 4 nights, Monday through Friday, which was our spring break out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We paid close to $5,000, so it was $4,007 something. but that's not including our excursion. That's not including the tips that they include. So I believe I'll total it all up at the very end, or I'll put it on the screen how much we did. Now, granted, I feel like the excursion is quite expensive. We've never spent that much money on an excursion, and I'll let you guys know if it was worth the money. But we are doing that. Excuse me. We're doing so I was gonna be well over $5,000, and then our flight here for 4 of us was probably, I think, right at $1,200, $1,200, something like that. I think I have to look at my Spirit tickets and see. That's including bags too, though, because I'm gonna give you guys the breakdown of what it really is, not just saying, hey, you know, because you gotta fly your bags.
You see me, mommy?
So this has been a very expensive trip, but to see my girls smile has been worth every single penny. To see them happy has been worth every single penny. Even the fussing and overstimulation as a mom, it's still hands down worth it. This is our first trip together without the other kids. So, but it's been off to a good start. Mala has been doing all of the dancing and all the stuff with the people. She's not shy to go up on stage. She's the one who wants to. I love that for her. Malia is like, nope, I'm sitting on the side. I'm not getting up there with the people. I don't know these people. So Malia has not been involved when it comes down to dancing or getting on stage and getting all that. What you gonna do with the belt? Girl, I need to. I haven't put one on you this whole time, but I probably should. Nah. Anywho, so that's kind of where we're standing at when it comes to how much we spent on this trip. We usually always get a balcony. The last time I got an interior room was my very first cruise, and I said I would never do an interior room again, which is why we got the portholes. But I still feel like my thing I look forward to doing is going out and sit on a balcony and read my book, and I have not been able to do that. I actually was supposed to pull off side today and go find a spot to just like rest and relax on the deck, but I didn't want to leave my family. I can do that here on the balcony. So, but the balcony, it was like $1,200 or $1,300 more, and I was like, ooh, I don't want to pay that. Let's just see, you know, how it goes. You know, I said to be with the kids, so we're about to be in the room. So I talked myself out of it, but the whole time Mike is like, that's you don't want to spend the money. That's you don't want to spend the money. I'm just like, sir, you really don't know how much you've already spent, sir. I'm trying to save us some money, sir, what I can. But if Disney want to send us back around the block, Disney, holla at me. I'd love to take the kids here on a partnership with Disney. I've seen them work with other creators. You taking it off?
Disney.
I've seen Disney work with other creators, families, big families, taking them out, sponsoring Disney trips. So I know it's possible. My concealer looks good today. Yesterday it was not good because I mean, whatever they did, that's why I wore makeup. I was like, it was settling and it did not look good. But I'm gonna use the Kosas powder.
That's what I do.
This to set my under eye. It was this one. Yes. This is the one I don't really care for, but you gotta use what we got, girl, to get what you want. Which I want a flawless finish. Because I want to take pictures tonight. And actually, tonight must be the formal night, which is optional because there's serving lobster. And usually every cruise has a, what do you call it, baby? Captain's dinner. Captain's dinner. But I didn't think that this one did because I knew they had a pirate theme. And I only knew that because of the TikToks that I watch. I binged watch all kind of Disney. You know, once TikTok sees that you watch one video, they just shoot out all kind of, you know, here's day whatever on my Disney cruise. Here's my whatever on my Disney cruise. So I kind of watched that a lot. I have been eating like crazy. I will definitely be Operation Shake Back after vacation. But as of right now, I can't be bothered with this weight. It happens when you go on vacation. You gain weight. Mike and I tried to lose weight before the vacation, which I had gotten back down, but I don't know, child. Anywho, let me go finish my makeup. I just wanted to come in here and tell you guys about the money I spent. I told you guys I wanted to tell y'all how much we spent, because I just think that's good for transparency purposes, so people can know how much it costs, so you can have an idea of, oh, if I can save up for this, or, you know, do this for my family. We always thought we couldn't do it because everybody say Disney cruises are so expensive. It's so expensive. It is. But I do feel like Disney sells memories, and seeing the smiles on my kids' face again has been worth it for me. All of the workers are the same as Carnival. Super nice. I've had anybody be rude to the kids. All the workers are super kid friendly. The girls went to
Kids Zone or whatever.
Yeah, the Kids Zone. They enjoyed it.
Kids Club.
Kids Club. What y'all thought about the Kids Club?
They have nice people. Nobody pressing their stuff, and we got to see Spider-Man.
We got to see Spider-Man. And then again, like I said today, we went to Encanto and saw Encanto. Mala was so close. Mala was first in line to take a picture with Encanto, and she got out of line. She said she didn't want to take a picture with him.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
you were right there, girl. You waited in line right there. I was like, all right, well, let's go, because we had to go. We had to come get dressed anyway, so it worked out. But yeah, I don't think I probably need brow gel. I really like this $8 foundation. I think I'm gonna do a separate video just on that because it's giving flawless. Okay, and it's e.l.f. The e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. Yes, I got this. And typically my Fenty, this is my favorite though, the Fenty Skin Tint. Love this down, but I wanted a different foundation because I had used the Charlotte Tilbury this as a foundation, the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. What is this? It's not, it's the one, but it doesn't really have much coverage. That's the night when my makeup looked a hot mess. So I went to Walmart and got another one because I wanted something different. But yeah,
look cute.
where is my puff? Where's my powder puff? I was gonna
Powder what? Mommy's right
powder
here.
puff. No, that's my blender. The little square, the little triangle thing I usually use.
That pink thing?
It's black. I hope I didn't leave it at the hotel.
No,
Okay.
you did. You just had it in your hand earlier.
I didn't have it, baby. No, not this. This is a beauty blender. Yeah, baby, you ain't got no clothes on. Stay over there.
I'm just in my drawers.
Stay over there.
I'm trying to move it. That's why I'm trying to. Is this it?
All right. No, that's not it either. No, that's not it.
I thought y'all was watching King and something last night. Y'all was watching Wreck-It Ralph.
Sugar Rush. Sugar
That's
Rush.
Sugar Rush. That's Wreck-It Ralph.
I can't find it, but okay. Let's go
Is
finish
this
the rest
it?
of this makeup.
There you go. You better stop being
Mean.
being mad.
You better stop being mean.
You.
Go put the lip gloss up.
Who doesn't? I don't.
That stuff smells like four.
Over here. Get over here now. You see that yellow line? You're supposed to pass that yellow line. Oh, they got it. Yeah, it's a train.
Paprika, my friend. A very pleasant good day to you. Welcome to Disney Lookout at Lighthouse Point. My name's Tracy, and I will be your host for a short drive ride to the beach areas of our
We sure do. We were born here. Tell us
souvenirs and keepsakes.
And don't forget about the nature trip.
Do whatever y'all want to do. It's all about y'all.
What is that?
Yes. right, you guys, I don't think I talked to you guys at all today. We've been at the island, but I'm running late. Tonight is pirate night, and we're about to do a get ready with, like our outfits, but here is quickly for the vlog. Oh, my eye. I gotta put this on my eye.
We ain't gotta wear it on our eyes.
And I got this.
Y'all wear it, y'all.
I got all of our outfits from Amazon. Malia, show Malia. Here's Malia's outfit. Mala, where you at, baby girl? And then even the eyeliner, okay? Malia got on eyeliner. You gotta put one. You talk about me put one on my eye. This is how you're supposed to be, like that. And then Mila. Here's Mila's outfit. Oh, okay. And then Daddy. Now Daddy takes the cake, cause if y'all saw him doing it on the other vlog, then I know he was quite excited to put this on. He's been since I told him we're dressing up as pirates. But
you don't have
show them your jewelry and your earring and the whole 9 yards. He got an earring from Amazon. His chains are not. He even put on eyeliner, y'all. He said he going all the way out for pirate night. So we're gonna take some pictures tonight. But right now we have to do a. Where's my tripod and my phone? I have to do that. The island, look how Key was beautiful. This is my makeup too, so. I know, it's a lot. But it goes with my costume. So I purposely overdid my eyes, my pokey eye. I purposely overdid my lip. So don't come for me. Okay? Don't come for me and say anything about my makeup. I did that on purpose.
I think about me makeup.
Or maybe this is how my makeup look all the time.
Suckers,
I don't know.
don't come, sucker.
But we're about to go ahead and do our little outfit of the night on my shorts and
I'll put
go to
get some
go to dinner.
I'm coming.
How y'all doing?
Thank you.
Pirate menu.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They have. Hold on.
I just want to give some recommendation for you.
Yes,
dinner.
what's your recommendation?
If like to start with the cold appetizer, I recommend go with marinade shrimp. The marinade shrimp is come with white corn, sweet potato, and little onion. The warm appetizer, the jumbo crab cake. The crab cake
Crab cake.
Yes.
That's what I want off the dome.
Crab
And
cake.
it's come with remoulade on the side. That one, the sauce you can dip on the side. The main course, the lamb shank. That's the big lamb shank. Different like yesterday. Different,
okay.
Yeah, this one is different.
It's good though. Is it tender?
This is tender.
Okay.
It's slowly
Slow cook?
braised, yes, with the red one sauce and also with the parsley sauce. The second main course, the jerk chicken.
A jerk chicken.
Yes, it's got with the rice and fish and blended skin on top and pineapple salsa sauce. At the back, the menu on the bottom. For the dessert, I recommend going to Banana in Paradise. From the kids menu, we have a sirloin of the beef, cheeseburger, cheese pizza, mac and cheese, chicken, shrimp pasta, and we have a chocolate brownie from the kids. Chocolate brownie is coming with the vanilla ice cream. That's for the dessert from the kids menu.
So you said they got cheeseburgers?
Yeah, cheeseburger, cheeseburger and Paradise.
Pizza again?
Macaroni and cheese and pizza? And food? Okay. Whatever you want, my love.
What you want?
She want macaroni and cheese and pizza.
You want macaroni and cheese and pizza?
You said and pizza.
On the accident.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
this is the dipping. You can dip for the bread. You have a mango and puree dip, and this is the butter.
Hi, good. How are you? Good. It was beautiful. The weather was perfect. It was literally.
Now you're full of experience.
Yes. Right.
Excellent. Ah, I see. Yes. Enjoy the day, huh? And for tonight, may I offer something to drink? Maybe like a Coca-Cola? My usual. Vitamin water.
I want a Shirley Temple, please.
Chili pepper, of course.
All right, I think I'm going to do the crab cake
Macaroni and cheese and pizza
and the lamb or jerk chicken. Lamb or
I'm
jerk
gonna do the
chicken?
jerk chicken. You can do
Okay,
the
well, I'll do
lamb.
the lamb. And we can like kind of go. Last time we did that, we didn't eat it all. It was too much. Here's the crab cake.
Good.
Apple slices and apple sauce. just in case which one they want.
That's perfect. How it tastes, babe? So good?
Good.
Oh, yay.
Who's gonna put it, right?
Not hot.
You're not gonna remember it.
But it is good.
I'm taking this and put the applesauce in it. What's the problem?
Uh-oh.
What's the problem?
Oh, we got carrot Mickey tonight.
It's a special Mickey.
I got Pirate Mickey.
Pirate Mickey.
Meal.
Okay, Daddy got jerk chicken. And Mommy got lamb shanks, I think. It's lamb. So we're gonna wait for Daddy's reaction to see what he thinks. Pirate Daddy. It looks juicy. Even the white meat right there. I don't like white meat. Usually dry. If you don't say, oh my God, then that means it's not that good.
Real juicy.
Oh, so it's not, he ain't said, oh my God, so.
It's good, it's not really jerk flavorful.
It's not? It said they marinate for 48 hours. All right, so I guess it's my turn to try my lamb. Like a potato.
Would you like some fresh pepper?
Fresh pepper?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's
Thank
good.
you, that's good.
For you, sir? A little bit. On the chicken and everything? Everything. Everything. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Just make some fish.
Let me see. Let me see.
You want to taste it?
No. Is it good?
A lot of
If
meat.
you want something else, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
Make some fish on the table.
Okay. Thank you.
Check out the roast.
Yeah. Very tender. To say it's a big old piece of meat, it's very tender. All right, and this is dessert, which is like a banana bread. Like I said, it was good. I got the same exact things. The girls got ice cream. Mala got the brownie. So let's try this out.
Cold.
Okay, it's a cold dessert? Is everything cold tonight, huh? My lamb was not cold. It was good. I'm not even play it. My crab cake was. First time I had cold food.
Yeah, I will make something again for the kids.
Oh, what you made today?
Ready? This one?
Oh, the little fishy.
I just catch from the ocean. Me and Damian. We just catch down from the ocean,
They
right?
caught it. They caught that from the ocean.
Y'all just caught him this week? Y'all just caught him today? Thank you. Oh, Gideon. And also,
He likes all that stuff. Yes, it's so sweet.
It's so pretty.
I don't know. He's very.
Damien, like, I'm just here so I don't get fired.
He's very, very creative. He loves his job. Gideon is great. Great on the Disney cruise. He's been amazing. He did magic last night, yeah.
You messing with him over there again.
He's good. I like it. Tickle your ear?
I go in the ocean.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Then you let me take this from your ear. Yeah, I eat the light.
I know what it is.
No. Mommy, let me take from your ear.
Uh-oh.
I go.
Oh.
I know what
Where'd it go?
Nothing.
In your ear, in your head, Mama.
Yeah.
Oh.
To my right, this is the oldest operating hotel here on the islands. British colonial, and that statue out front is of Woodes Rogers. He is the famous pirate hired by the British government to expel piracy here. Build homes here. When it gets cold up north, they would fly down south. They call them summer homes. You can always tell the American homes, they look more like this one to the left and the one next to it. These ones are rentals. This one to the left was destroyed by hurricane. Yep, they'll let you know the time to meet here on 3:45. Only difference is I won't be coming back. It will be to me.
You did it?
Go.
Oh. Thank you.
What?
They got those parents that say, can I have a cracker?
No, they don't say that. Mala! Mala peeping it out first. I'm gonna go change my clothes. Use this to put.
They stink.
They stink?
Kadoosh!
Oh my god. Mommy!
All right, you guys, as you can see, we're back home. I did not end the vlog. I actually didn't pick the camera up at all on our way home. But I just got done editing this vlog and I realized I didn't come back and give you guys my final thoughts on the Disney cruise. Will we go again? And I have some bullet points I want to talk about really quickly to not prolong the vlog. But I actually got a little bit more footage than I thought I did. I really thought this vlog was going to be about 20 minutes. To say that it's already been an hour of footage, I'm not too bad. So I hope you guys watch my shorts. My shorts showed a lot more than my vlog did. So you can definitely go to my shorts page on this page and watch it. I did a vlog for every single day. So that was a whole full day in the life vlog. So if you feel like this wasn't enough, go check that out. Now, let's talk about the water park. So the water park was Baja Mama, and we booked that through the Disney cruise. It was $200 for each adult, so it was $400 for me and Micah to go, plus $99 I think for up until 12 years old, from 3 to 12 or something like that. So it was a total of $600 after taxes and all that stuff. It was $700 for us to go there for a day. I thought it was quite expensive because typically when we do excursions, it's about $100 a person to do an excursion. So for Mike and I to pay that much was, you know, a bit much. But do I think it was worth every penny? Absolutely. We didn't even get to go do everything at the park because it was so big. We got there at like right at 9:30, and we had to be back to the boat for 3:40, back to the pickup area at 3:45 to be back to the boat by 4. We got to the boat early because we didn't pull off till 5:30, but they always leave room for error. So around 2:30, the girls were still crying because they wanted to stay. Malia ended up she would fall asleep on the ride back to the thing. It was a little bit further, so the ride there was probably about 10 to 15 minutes. Bahamas isn't that big of an island, but I every time I go to Nassau, no matter if it's Freeport, Nassau, anywhere in the Bahamas, I absolutely love. So I do think it was worth it. When we go back in June, I already plan on trying to book that place again. And it's just an expensive water park. If you think about it, if you go to Schlitterbahn or if you go to a day park, Astro, you pay about $100 a person anyway, but the $199 included food, so it really wasn't, it kind of averaged out, and you get access to a beach. So, you know, to me, it was worth it. I think it ended up selling out, so I plan to try to do that. I looked it up to see if I was just to get a day pass for that resort, and a day pass for that resort is $160 per person. So we're gonna do that when we go to the one in June. So y'all will be seeing that repeat on the next vlog for our next cruise that we go on in June and July, the big family one. So water park, I think it was worth it. I think it was worth it. I think it was worth it. Let's see. Micah's something. I wrote down, I don't know what I wrote down because I can't understand my tips. So the tips was, I think, $64 a person for 5 days. And you had 4 different people. You had our stateroom person who took care of our rooms. He's the one who told us everything that was going on. Hey, you don't miss the show. Hey, look at the app. Hey, he made sure that we knew everything was going on. So we did leave him an additional tip. Gideon, I showed him in the vlog. He was amazing. His English wasn't the best, but his personality, everything, and he was very, 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 very patient. So anytime I asked him to repeat anything he said, he had no problem repeating it. Food was amazing. I think that was great. So the last day they give you a sheet, and the sheet has each 4 persons. The 4th person I didn't even meet, so they didn't get anything. I don't even know who that 4th person was. I don't know who they were. So we left extra tips for our and it was like a little card on there to say how much each person was getting. I'm sorry, I'm trying to turn my thing up. How do I turn this off? Sorry. How much each person was getting, and then we just added on to that. So we made sure that basically they got $100 worth of tips for the week. So Gideon, stateroom, and then Damien, which was Gideon's assistant. Y'all, I don't know how to turn this off, so I'm sorry. It's my laptop, that computer that gives my messages on there. Anyways, Kids Club was amazing because you basically paying for a 24/7 babysitter. You could drop your kids off at any time, not 24/7. 7 a.m. until midnight. 7 a.m. until midnight. I am so sorry. Hold the line. Because this is the family group messages that going off like they lost their mind. Okay. So, to say that, like, after we went to dinner, entertainment, that's what's on there. Entertainment was amazing. They had shows every single night. Now, you wasn't allowed to record at all during the shows. They were walking around. Some people put their cameras up. So, I didn't even try to get anything. But it was basically live Broadway shows. But it was reenactment of certain Disney movies and stuff like that. The only thing I didn't get to do that I do regret, 2 things I regret on the cruise, is that we didn't do a day longer because I feel like we only had 1 day at sea, the Lookout Cay, and then the Bahamas, and then the next day you were back at the port. So I would have liked another day at sea so the girls could have, there was so much to do on the boat, the girls didn't really get to explore everything that they wanted to. So I would have done an extra day. And I also would have, we didn't get a chance to take any pictures. 3 things. We didn't get to take any pictures with any of the characters. The lines was too long for people waiting for them to be on the characters. Hey, babe. So they didn't get to take any pictures with the characters, but they got to see them. They had different time slots of when the characters were going to be there and where they were going to be. So you could take pictures with them. They even had like an autograph book where you could get everybody to sign it. We didn't do that. We didn't have time because we were always in a rush to get to somewhere, whether it was dinner, whether it was to be off of the boat at a certain time, whether it was, you know what I mean? So I felt like there's that. The 3rd thing was that we missed the fireworks night show. The pirate night, there is a fireworks show. Micah stayed and watched it. The girls were super tired. We didn't get to do it. So I feel like we need to go on another Disney cruise just to experience that. For the fireworks, we didn't get to do that. Entertainment, kids clubs, tips, water park. I don't know what Micah's something. I don't know what I was trying to say. I don't know. I can't understand my handwriting. But if y'all have any questions about the Disney cruise, I tried to be as transparent as possible. Disney is expensive, period. So I don't think anybody who is on a, you could do it on a tight budget. But to me, I just wanted my kids to experience it all. I work very hard. Micah works very hard. We've been planning for this. We booked this back in, I want to say September, October of last year. So we knew up front that it was going to be expensive because typically if Mike and I go on a cruise, we could spend, it's probably maybe $1,000 a person for a 7-day cruise. So maybe $2,000, whatever. So that was $1,000 for extra for each one of $1,000 per person basically for the cruise for 5 days. But when you take in consideration for Lauderdale, so if you already live in Florida, you can exit that. You know, you can cut off some of these expenses. This is just everything of what it costs us, someone living in Louisiana, to fly there. They do go. This Disney cruise does go out of Galveston, so if Micah and I do go, we would definitely choose that route for the next go round, because it would cut back a lot of the expenses. The flight, the bags, all that stuff was just an extra expense. But everybody doesn't live in Florida, so you know, I want to give everybody that. Excursions, you can cut that out. You don't have to do that. I think it's worth it. I think the trip was worth it. Seeing the kids, I've been on plenty of Carnival cruises. My kids would never get to experience that caliber of fun focus for the kids on Carnival. Carnival has things for kids, but this trip is strictly for kids. If Mike and I didn't have kids, if I wouldn't even recommend it for a teenager, honestly. Teenagers and adults, unless you're just a Disney fangirl at heart, I think it's strictly for kids. And I think Mala being 75, it was the perfect age for them. So I think it was worth every penny. I don't regret a dime that I spent. And I also feel like if you want to do it, I definitely highly recommend that you save up for it. Give yourself 2 years. Okay, if she said, hey, it costs $5,000 to go, you got a budget of $5,000, then drive. You can drive to Florida. We chose to fly because I told you guys I wasn't sitting in the car for 13 hours with my kids. There's ways that you can do it on a budget to save money. This is just what we chose to do because God has blessed us to be able to do it. Now, I told Micah this before. I said, now my next Disney cruise, I want to work with Disney. I would love to work with them. And bring the girls back on it. So yeah, there's that. And why I chose Disney Cruise over a Disney World, it was out of the two, and the reason why I chose Disney Cruise is because I feel like you get the best of both worlds. You get to get a cruise with food, everything is included as far as like, you know, your lodging, all that stuff is included, versus having to go to Disney World, pay expensive tickets, still pay for the food, still pay for the flight, still pay for a place to stay, you know, Airbnb, all that stuff. I just felt like a Disney cruise killed two birds with one stone, because they got a piece of Disney World on Disney Cruise, and it was chef's kiss amazing. We had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I love creating these memories for my kids to look back over when they're, you know, 10, 15 years older. They can go back and look and say, hey, mama, you know, you took us on this Disney cruise. That's why I like being a content creator. You get to create memories that will live on forever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you had any questions about anything, or if I missed anything that I did not include in this, let me know and I will answer them down below. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll check you out in my next video. Bye!